I'm sure I have some kind of disorder, and I'm sure I just haven't identified it yet. Like, I have Tourette syndrome, but it's got nothing to do with anything else that's like going on or whatever like that. Let me explain to you what my disorder is. It's very weird. Okay, like, I just hate happy. Like, I'm not even joking. This is not a joke. I wish it were a joke. It's not. And I don't react normal to normal situations when I see people who are happy and are just doing good things and being happy. Like, I just want to punch them in the face. I'm not even punch them. I'm gonna take a hammer and knock their teeth out. I want them to like lie crying on the floor, like bleeding out of their mouth, like gagging on their own fucking blood. Like, there's something wrong with me. There really is. Like, so, like, I think I touched on this a while ago, but like, let's start with, okay, let me start with the majority of just today itself. Today's a nice day in Chicago, so, you know, we get shitty weather a lot, whatever. And so, of course, it's like 76, 77 degrees today. By the way, it's April. The first thing that annoys me, anytime, we'll get like a couple days, like 3 or 4 days of that in April, and everybody fucking thinks it's summer and starts talking about summer already and wears summer clothes and starts planting gardens like fucking idiot retards, because your garden is gonna die. Your garden is gonna fucking die because our April is not over yet, and then 30-degree weather is going to hit again, and all those plants are going to die, and you're going to sit there with, oh, you're happy. I didn't need plants. Well, you're stupid. You're stupid. Your grandmother's stupid. Your mother's stupid. And your children are probably going to be stupid. You're probably all inbred. I'm just in a mood. I don't know what it is. So I go in there to get my hair cut, right? And you just put a time down for like whenever, you know, I'll 10 o'clock or whatever. So put like 10 o'clock. I show up there. And they seem to have trouble, like, right away. They're like, are you waiting for like, I'm going to make her name up. Like, there's like 6 people there. Like, are you waiting for Tiffany or Max to cut your hair? I'm waiting for anybody who has clippers, because I will do it all fucked up and retarded, and it'll be like a Z on my head, and it'll be little like bushes sticking up all over the place. That's what I'm waiting for. So then they go over and they discuss to one girl, is he yours? I am nobody's. I didn't request anybody, because you have that option to request somebody. I requested no one. I requested the person who can get this done the fastest. That's who I requested. Find that person. So I'm already sitting there, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just kind of like, and the worst cover of a song I have ever heard came on. The original wasn't that great, but the group at least managed to make it work and was kind of poppy and all. The song Manic Monday by the Bangles. Well, there's a group that covers it. It is the worst. They should all be castrated. First of all, a male takes the lead, which, yeah, sorry, Gen Z have issue with, because it just doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound right to my ears. He's like, I mean, the first line, 6 o'clock already, I was just in the middle of a dream. I was kissing Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream. So you're gay? That's fine, but I don't care. And then, like, the main thing is that song was known for, like, that group was known for harmony. I love groups that do harmony, like Bee Gees, you know, you go back, even Wilson Phillips in the day. Fucking Bangles, perfect harmony. Beach Boys, harmony. This ain't no harmony. It's like, it's just another manic Monday. Then some, you know, dumb hippie bitches behind me going, oh, 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 oh. I wish it was Sunday, because that's my fun day. It's just another, so already I just want to punch the old lady sitting next to me for no apparent reason. When she asks, why did you hit me? Why? Because this song sucks. This song sucks and you're sitting next to me, bitch. That's why I'm hitting you. So then I finally get a chair with, you know, this lady. And right away she goes to me, she goes, who cut your hair last? Because I get different stylists. I miss that one girl. Whatever happened to that one girl? You're supposed, I cut your hair. She did such a great job on my hair, but this is another one. She's like, who cut your hair last? And I'm like, I don't know. I get a different person every time. I don't even always come here. I don't know why. And she's like, okay, because you don't supposed to use no guard, because they use no guard on this side. That's why you have pimples on your head a little bit. Thanks for that information. I don't know what you want me to do with it. Just stick it up my ass? I have no idea. I don't know. So then I get Johnny fucking Talk a Lot next to me, who sits down, seems to know his style. He's like, hi, Bernice, how are you doing? How's it going today? I'm fine, how are you doing? He's like, I'm fine. What do you think about this weather? Like she's going to sit there and say to him, it fucking stinks. I feel like I'm choking when I walk outside. What do you think she's gonna say, you moron? And then all of a sudden he's like, yeah, wife's sending me out after this. So what are you gonna do? Oh, that's what she did. Yeah, what are you gonna do after this? Like, she gives two shits. Because he might as well have said, well, me and my wife is triplets, and we already have like 3 other kids we can't afford, so we're gonna have a back alley abortion. Oh, that's nice. Why are you gonna get that done? I don't know. Just pay some random Puerto Rican guy. I don't know why Puerto Rican, but who cares? And, get a coat hanger in an alley, just rip these fetuses out. I mean, I don't need them. Oh, it sounds fun. It's a fun thing to do in April. That's the kind of inane conversation they're having. So then he's like, well, she's sending me out to go plant some stuff, so we're going to plant a garden. Oh, I love to plant a garden. I never plant. Now, I like a certain type of mulch. Now, this is the type of mulch that you have to get. This is me. This is me just sitting there waiting because my hair stylist was doing something else. She had cut something and she had to get a towel or something like that because I think she cut somebody else's finger off and they were bleeding. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, shut up. And he's sitting there, he's like, so, yeah, what kind of mulch do you use? Oh, I like to plant geraniums and I like to plant daffodils and I like to plant, unless you're planting corpses, I don't fucking want to hear you. Shut the fuck up. Like, Ollie, I don't know why I'm getting so mad internally. I don't know why these people are doing nothing to me. So then I get over, because you get a free hair wash, whatever they put in the price, where you get your hair cut. So I'm getting my free hair wash and everything like that. And all of a sudden, some chick next to the Mr. Talk-A-Lot ends up next to me. I'm like, oh, great. And some Mrs. Talk-A-Lot, who's not related to him, by the way, like sits down with her big fat ass. And she's like, did you see the solar eclipse last Monday? Did you see the solar eclipse? Oh, yes. I was just telling my stylist over here about it. It's so hard to get a good photo of the solar eclipse. Do you know photographers? Sometimes they have a hard time getting a good thing, and they're professional photographers. Drown both of them in the sink. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. You shouldn't be worried about a solar eclipse. You should worry about calories. That's your biggest enemy right now. And you, motherfucker, you sound like a cuck. Your wife's going to make you go do this. She probably recommended this place to you. She's going to make you go get mulch and everything. Be a man. Go watch a baseball game. Drink too much beer, and she says anything, you know what the fuck to do. And then I was talking to one of my friends about this, actually. I was like, not this thing in particular, but like, okay, like, I have thoughts sometimes that are bizarre, and I realize they're bizarre, and I had one the other day. I found myself sitting in a traffic light thinking of one of my neighbors, because there's a group of my neighbors that all get along, like I told you before. They annoy me. And they've done nothing to me. And they seem to be nice people, except for the one creep who always tries to insert himself in everything. There's that one person always tries to insert themselves in a group. They always just show up with like a cup of something. Like, hey, I'm here. Might as well invite me in, right? It's just like, and don't trust you. I got eyes on you. But like, they just seem like nice people and all that. And they decided to redo their porch, like I said. And now, like, they made their porch look really, really good. And they're sitting there and enjoying it. And my first reaction, should be, oh, that's nice. That's nice looking. And it is. I'm like, oh, it's nice looking. But then they're like sitting out there, like, having fun. And just like, I know how this sounds. I'm like talking everything. And I just want to open the window and just, just so they drop their drinks and shit like that. Just, fuck you. I hope I'm going to set your porch on fire. Fuck, I swear to God. All that shit, you better enjoy it now, because when the rest of these leaves come in, because we have vines all in the back and shit like that, and the wind starts to blow again, your little pretty porch will be covered in shit and bird shit and everything else. But I found myself, one of that guy that lives with that girl, I was thinking of all the guys that lived or in my area. I was like, if I had to kill somebody Michael Myers style and I had to get away, like, which neighbor could I take the clothes from and fit? I'm thinking it'd be the blonde guy, because he's like 6 foot tall. He's like 2 inches taller than me, but like, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm not so sure about jeans and stuff, but I know shorts and shirts would work, so I could get away with that for a while, and some sandals. The other guy's like 5'5". I mean, his stuff might be a little bit longer, but I just don't think about it. I'm sitting there thinking of something that's never going to happen. And who thinks of that kind of shit anyway? And I'm telling one of my friends this, and she is used to me by this point. She's just like, you're completely just antisocial. That's what that is. She goes, but yeah, you have abnormal thoughts too, and you should be checked out. Stuff like that. Because I told her one time, I'm like, do you ever just like, you're on a running path or a walking path or whatever, somebody's like right in front of you, and you're just like, what do you just shove them over the embankment. Like, what? I just kept running. Like, what? Don't you ever just get that, like, urge, like, what it would be like? Or, like, you're just, again, you're jogging down the street or whatever like that. And you just, like, for some reason, you just, like, have a knife. And and then you just go, hey! And make them aware of you. And they're jogging. And then you just start jogging just like this. Just holding, you're not doing anything. And they're running. And you just fucking chase them for a while. Then you disappear in the woods and do something. Yeah, I do have that fucking, I don't know why I think these dark things. I don't know why. Like, seriously, that lady bringing up the eclipse, I envision just taking her hair, pulling her back, taking a nozzle where they wash your hair and stick it in her fat mouth and putting it on a scalding hot water. Like, I swear to you, I envision that. Her, ask about the eclipse again. Shut the fuck up. You want something, cuck? Say something. But, yes, if you have any idea what my problem is, and this is the weird thing, I would never do anything. I mean, some of this even sounds criminal. I would never do anything criminal anymore. I had my thing when I was like, in my early 20s, which I regret. But like, I'm the type of asshole now who will like return your like wallet. Like, I'm that type of guy. But it's just like, I don't know why this bothers me. I don't know why I sit there and I sear at people. I could burn a hole through you staring at you. Yeah. So I'm thinking, I don't know, happiness, anti-happiness psychosis. I'm gonna go with that. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you think I should take below. I can't believe I'm telling you people this.